It might be bad, but I'll make it good. Alright, here we go. This is where everything goes downhill. Welcome to Apocalypse Mode, where you've got exactly 60 seconds to scavenge everything you can. And after that, well, good luck surviving. Exploration time, 0 seconds. Yeah, no time to look around. Scavenge time, 60 seconds. That's all we got. Stock shelter, empty, nothing in there. Packed suitcase, absolutely nothing. We're starting with 0 here. Health issues. Call 911. Hope you know first aid. Fragile equipment. It's like glass. Better not drop anything. Unwanted visitors. Horde. We're talking zombies. Raiders. Who knows? Trouble. Every day. Non-stop chaos incoming. Let's do this. Time to scavenge everything inside. Before the bomb exploded, I had only 60 seconds to grab everything I needed to survive and get my precious family to the bunker. So I quickly picked up 3 cans of tomato soup right next to me and a map on the wall. After putting them in the bunker, I immediately ran to pick up my daughter and a water bottle. Then pick up my son and some essentials like a radio, a Boy Scout handbook, then an axe, a med kit, and last but not least, my wife with a bad luck and a gas mask. Using the remaining time, I ran to get a water bottle, ammunition, a deck of cards, and at the last second, a gun. Day 1. So we went into the bunker, and all we had was 2 water bottles, 3 cans of tomato soup, ammunition, axe, radio, map, gas mask, medkit, lock, deck of cards, Boy Scout handbook, and most importantly, my family. Day 2. Day 2 and 1 went well, but it looks like the food and water won't last long, so I have to prepare for an expedition to the surface to find more supplies ASAP. So I am ready for tomorrow's expedition, but what the fuck? We have only been here for like 2 days, and the kids already want to play tag. Son, we live in the tiniest basement, so of course not. On the 3rd day, I sent my son Timmy to the surface and gave him a deck of cards, hoping he would bring back some water. You may not know it, but if you bring a deck of cards on an expedition, there's a high chance that you will bring back one of these 3 items: 2 water bottles, Boy Scout handbook, and a map. Here are some items you can bring on an expedition. On day 4, 2 men dressed as medieval men, one holding 2 stones and banging them together, while the other was keeping rope and pretending to be a horse rider. They said they were looking for an ancient cup, but they were lost and they would appreciate it if we showed them the map. I thought they might be crazy, but if we could have King Arthur and his knight find the Holy Grail, it would be a great honor, so I agreed to show them the map. After looking at the map, they thanked and gave us a flashlight, so we graciously accepted and wished them luck on their journey. Humans can live 2 to 3 days without drinking water, but in this game, we can live up to 5 days without drinking water. So today, the whole family will get to drink. And we found some weird mushroom going on one of the walls, but it should stay on the wall. Ain't no way we can eat that. On day 6, there was some spider appearing, and the best way was to swat them with a book. Somehow, I found an extra can of tomato soup while I was killing spider. Bro, what kind of broadcasting still work in the apocalypse? Leave the radio alone. Day 8 was uneventful, but I should turn on the radio so I can catch up on what's going on outside. Day 9 was a happy day as my son Timmy returned from his expedition. Although he appeared to be suffering from radiation, he found a can of tomato soup and 2 water bottles. Most importantly, he found a vehicle in the dock. That will be our chance to get out of here. What a great son. So I cure him with a medical kit, prepare for the next expedition, and turn on the radio too. Day 10. As we know, we have to drink water every 5 days. As for food, we have to eat every 10 days. So today, the whole family were eating good. This time, my daughter, Mary Jane's going on an expedition. I gave her a gas mask to make sure she doesn't get radiation, because we don't have any med kit left. Day 11. Timmy seemed to have an infection from a rusty piece of metal, cutting his hand. We don't have a med kit, so I had to use an axe. Hopefully, I don't have to use it to cut off Timmy's hand. Day 12. Luckily, hitting the axe cleaned Timmy's wound. There was an old man knocking on the door, wanting to try his luck. Is a bed of 2 soup cans in the card game a reasonable choice in our situation? Yes. Day 13. Poor old man, but he lost, so I had to share. I want 2 cans of tomato soup, but unfortunately, my wife got sick. Is this karma? It sounded like an animal was growling at us. I was going to shoot it with my gun, but that would be a waste of bullets. So I decided to call out with my flashlight. Luckily, I didn't shoot. That creature was a dog. In this game, there's a dog named Pancake. If you spot it, there's a chance it will come back and ask for food. After you feed it, it will stay with you. Day 15. I was going to share drinks today, but since there was still a lot of food left, I fed the whole family. I slept a little too loudly last night, so Timmy seemed to be in a bad mood. But never mind, I'm the owner of this house, son. Day 16. Mary Jane returned unharmed, although she looked a little bit tired, but with a few day rest, she should be fine. Even better, she brought back 2 bottles of water and a med kit which her mother needed. So I gave my wife the med kit and gave my daughter a full meal. Then I continued preparing for the next expedition and turned on the radio. Day 17. Today, I prepared for the expedition and took the gas mask with me. Day 18. My wife teaches my daughter something that I don't know. It's up to her. Day 19. Through the radio, we knew the army would come looking for survivors, so we used flashlights to signal them. Day 20. My wife got sick again, and my son go out to check phone call. Day 21. Our dog friend came back, so we fed him a can of tomato soup. Day 22. Although I ruined my mask, I brought back a suitcase and 4 cans of tomato soup. I checked the vehicle that Timmy has discovered on the 9th day, and it turned out to be a tank. That's what our family lifeline. And that's it. On the 23rd day, my family and I got in the tank and safely left this damn radioactive place.